Jakob Nielsen, a renowned usability expert, has developed a set of usability heuristics that can help you create user-centered products that are both usable and effective. These heuristics provide a framework for guiding UX design decisions, and they help to ensure that users always have a positive and intuitive experience when interacting with your product. In this lesson, you'll learn Nielsen's 10 usability heuristics and how they can be applied in product design. The first usability heuristic is the visibility of system status. The product should always keep users informed about what is going on through appropriate feedback within a reasonable time. For example, changing the color of a button when a user hovers over it is a good practice for improving the user experience because it provides users with visual feedback that the element can be interacted with. In addition, the system needs to provide visual or auditory feedback when a user clicks on a button, indicating that the action has been successfully processed. The second usability heuristic is known as the match between the system and the real world. This heuristic emphasizes the importance of making the product or system easy to understand and use by making it consistent with the real world, the user's expectations, and their mental models. The goal is to minimize the cognitive effort required by the user to understand how to use the product by using language, concepts, and conventions that are familiar to them. This means that the product should use natural language and avoid jargon or technical language that may be unfamiliar to the user. For instance, using a term like login for a website's authentication system can be more intuitive than using the term authenticate. Another key element of this heuristic is the use of familiar icons, buttons, and symbols to represent actions or concepts. The use of concrete and familiar visual elements can help users quickly understand the meaning of control and its corresponding action. For example, using an icon of trash to represent delete or a magnifying glass to represent search can help users intuitively understand the actions without having to read any labels or instructions. One of the most important considerations is the balance between control and freedom. Users need to feel like they are in charge of their experience so that they can react quickly and intuitively to changes in their environment. The product should allow users to undo, redo, and revise their actions, providing them with a sense of control over the system. For example, a user should be able to undo a mistake, such as accidentally sending a wrong email. This helps prevent frustration and improves the overall user experience. The fourth usability heuristic is consistency and standards. The product should be consistent in terms of design, language, and functionality, creating a recognizable look and feel. For example, the placement of icons such as the back button should be in the top left of the header, not in the top right, as this is a familiar pattern to users. Consistent language and copy are also important, as using the right terminology can make a significant difference in user understanding. For example, using download instead of transfer to your computer can make it more intuitive for users to understand what action they're taking. The fifth usability heuristic is error prevention. The product should prevent errors before they occur, helping to prevent frustration and improving the overall user experience. For example, the product should validate user input and provide clear error messages, guiding users to the correct solution. One way to implement error prevention is by incorporating confirmation dialogues or alerts when a user is about to take an irreversible action, such as deleting important data. For instance, when a user clicks on the Remove Conversation button, a confirmation pop-up can be triggered to ensure that the user is sure about their action before it is executed. Another example of error prevention is in the case of typos or misspellings in search queries. Instead of showing no results, the UI can offer suggested results based on the user's input, or even auto-correct a spelling mistake to show the relevant result. This helps prevent user frustration and ensures that they are still able to find what they are looking for, even if they made a mistake. It's also essential to provide clear and concise instructions to guide the user and minimize the likelihood of errors. The sixth usability heuristic is recognition rather than recall. The product should present information in a way that is easy to recognize rather than requiring users to recall information from memory. One example of this heuristic in practice is the continue watching feature in streaming platforms. Instead of requiring users to remember where they left off in a video, the platform presents a list of recently watched content for easy recognition and resuming playback. Another example is the display of recent search history, which allows users to quickly access past searches and information. To aid recognition, product designers can incorporate visual cues such as labels when hovering over an icon to show the meaning of the icon. This helps users quickly identify what each icon represents and what actions they can take. For example, when hovering over an icon of a plane, a label can appear to indicate that the icon is for flights. In summary, the recognition rather than recall heuristic helps to improve the user experience by making relevant information easily available, reducing the cognitive load on users, and making tasks more efficient. The seventh usability heuristic is flexibility and efficiency of use, which refers to allowing users to personalize and customize their experience according to their specific preferences and needs. For instance, in an account setting, users can have the option to modify not just their personal details, but also other aspects, such as marketing preferences, the avatar photo, dark and light theme, and others. By offering more options, users can tailor their experience and enhance their overall satisfaction with the product. Another example is when creating a presentation, users should be able to adjust not only the size of the presentation, but also the background, typography, color schemes, and other design elements. This allows users to personalize their presentations and tailor them to their specific needs, making the overall experience more efficient and effective. By providing more customization options, users can work more efficiently and effectively, saving time and effort and increasing their productivity. The eighth usability heuristic is aesthetic and minimalistic design. The product should be aesthetically pleasing and have a clean and uncluttered design, making it easy to use and understand. For example, the product should use a minimalistic color palette, clear and concise language, and simple layouts, making it easy to focus on the content. The ninth usability heuristic is to help users recognize, diagnose, and recover from errors. The product should provide clear and helpful error messages, guiding users to the correct solution and helping them recover from errors. When designing error messages for digital interfaces, it is essential that they are clear, precise, and easy to understand. These messages should have visual treatments that will help users recognize and identify them quickly. Some examples of such treatments include bold or red text or other visual indicators like icons. Another key aspect of effective error messaging is the ability to offer users a solution to the problem at hand. This may involve providing a quick shortcut to fix the issue immediately or simply guiding users toward relevant resources that can help them resolve whatever went wrong. The 10th and final usability heuristic is help and documentation. The product should provide clear and accessible help and documentation, making it easy for users to learn how to use the product effectively. For example, the product should have a comprehensive help center providing step-by-step guides and tutorials, as well as a search function, making it easy for users to find the information they need. Jakob Nielsen's 10 usability heuristics provide a framework for designing user-centered products that are both usable and effective. These heuristics can be applied to a wide range of products, from websites and mobile apps to software and hardware products, helping to create products that meet the needs and expectations of users. It is important to note that these heuristics are not strict rules, but rather guidelines to help you make informed decisions about your products. You should use your judgment as well as feedback from users to determine what is best for your specific product and target audience.